Oh well, I started it because obviously being follically challenged myself, it was like something that I was interested in. But I was sceptical at first, you know, and like, oh, I don't know whether, you know, you hear all these tales of hair cures and balding cures and transplant nightmares and everything, so it was like, okay, I'm a bit wary of this, but anyway, I'll have a look into it. And then the more and more I looked into it, the more kind of like a feasible option it sounded. I've been in the film industry for 25 years. I worked on Hercules and then Xena, Warrior Princess, and then went on to got a full-time job on Young Hercules with Ryan Gosling was Young Hercules. So that went for I think a year or 10 months, a year. That was my first full-time job, which was great fun. The first major one I did was Vertical Limit, and that was up in the mountains in Queenstown. We were helicoptered to work every day in the snow every day. It was a great job, that one. After that, we worked on some of the Matrix films in Sydney, the second and third Matrix films. Then did the Last Samurai with Tom Cruise in New Zealand. That was a great job. Then I went to England and worked on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and a little bit of Harry Potter and quite a few Alexander, and went to Morocco and Oliver Stone and Pinewood Studios. With that, then did all the Hobbit films. Then the Meg and Pete's Dragon and the last Mulan film. So done a few. I did a lot of research and looked all on the internet, obviously, where people all over the world who was doing it and who was doing a good job of it, looking at all the different results and what people were achieving. So I ended up training in Perth, and while I was there I got my head done as well. So it was a great experience being able to see how it actually works, what a difference it makes, and appreciate it for me rather than just not for someone else's story. I remember before I was like, oh, I think I'm looking like an old man, and it really makes you feel like you're aging, And after I'd had it done, I just looked in the mirror and was like, oh, wow, what a difference. It's just like, oh, you just kind of puts a spring in your step, It's like just, oh, I look 10 years younger. That's like amazing, and it just makes you feel 10 years younger too. So. Well, we've got a beautiful location here. It's modern, it's new, it's very peaceful. It's really a little hidden oasis. Generally, they like to come in, they like to meet you, they like to see the space, see the studio, see your setup. They like to come and get a feel of the place, meet me, chat, tell me about their story, what they're hoping to achieve. Often they like to see what it looks like in real life too, so it's always beneficial that I've obviously had the treatment or the procedure myself, and they can see it in real life and go, oh yeah, oh, have a close-up look and go, oh yeah, oh that looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, I've had one guy, he went into work and he was late for a meeting, and he went for a meeting and he sat down and said, oh, late again, but oh, we can see you've had time to go for a haircut. And then other clients, people say to them, yeah, but why do you keep your hair so short? You've got so much of it. Why are you shaving it off all the time? What I love about doing this is that it makes such a difference in people. I can see it when I have a client come in, originally when they've got no hair, they come in, they're like a bit down and out and like, oh, life's, give me a little kick in the guts, and, I feel a bit downtrodden, and, I know I'm not that old and I can look better and feel better. But then after the treatment, they come back after 1 or 2 sessions and I can see they've got new clothes, they've got a new swagger in their step, they've got a new, confidence, and it's just like, it's so rewarding, and that's why I love doing this. It just really makes a difference for people's lives.